All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Banana Fish, episode 24. The finale.
The finale.
It's all going down.
And Dino is already down 6 feet under.
Yep.
Dead.
Ding dong, he dead.
Dunskies.
Done, shot through the head, and the mercenaries to blame.
Dumped. Dished.
He had been weighed, he had been measured, and he had been found wanting. And Ash is kind of in a predicament right now because he went in there into a trap thinking that Dino would be leverage enough to stay alive.
Ashes to ashes.
God damn it. AG to AG. But, you know, he does have some friends here that could hopefully back him up very, very, very quickly.
Yes,
including a particular top-of-the-line assassin.
Blanca. Yeah, I would love to see basically the assemblage of characters that all look up to Ash, basically coming around him and helping make this work.
Yeah.
We've still got to deal with the actual mercenaries themselves.
And potentially the US of A, just depending on how that whole thing goes.
Potentially,
You know,
yeah. So this is still very dicey. And the fact that Ash doesn't get to use Dino as leverage here means we're in for it.
And quite frankly, there has been a shockingly low kill count of characters so far. So, you know, even though there was that scare with AG.
Episode, yeah.
And we knew that Banana Fish probably wasn't going to end happily, so oh boy, not a lot of time and a lot of heads to make roll.
Yeah, so y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Like it's nothing. Oh, fuck!
Oh no!
Oh!
That's right, the new security system.
Oh, crap!
Well, shit.
Oh, wait, you can't. Oh, no, he's still alive! He's still alive! Everything. Yeah.
Okay.
He's right. No, not you. That's literally what Dino
Yeah,
tried to do.
I feel like that's not going to work.
Oh.
What, being on the ground bleeding out, or... Oh, come on, let us see the double tap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dino's
Like,
still alive.
He's survived getting shot in, like, those exact locations.
But he got shot
now.
twice, though.
Right.
And at the same time.
Yeah, not at the same time before.
Yeah, he's going to die. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Oh! Shit!
Yeah.
Blanca with the
Go,
high-tech
Blanca, go.
gear. Alright, sings with him.
Cool. Which will die? Let's flip a coin. Or both, maybe, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit.
And just like that.
Like,
again.
we don't we've seen it so many times, we don't even need to show it when it happens again. It's just Ash does his thing.
His first thought was of AG. Sweet.
Okay.
The snowball is going to start rolling down the hill. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
You're triple dipping on that now.
Oh, I never should have taught you it.
Don't say goodbye. I'm sorry, Mr. Thick, but you're not gonna fit.
He's like, wait, what?
Right. Yotlung?
I can't do that!
That's why you always double tap!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Diagonal!
I'm surprised his shoulders even fit in there in the first place.
It's some big Inosuke energy.
Yeah. Just dislocate everything.
Oh.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Whoa!
Okay, cool.
Oh! Oh! We need more, like, lovers reunions in this finale.
Okay, alright.
Shut the fuck
They
up.
better get out of this okay.
Yeah.
His dummy thick ass cheeks.
It's literally his ass. Oh, yep. Yeah.
Like, they're literally saying that it's his ass, not his shoulders, his ass. Those squats, they just get in the way sometimes.
Don't skip leg day.
Exactly. Sniper?
Oh! It's fucking Sing.
Yeah.
Going up quietly. How hard is that?
You dumbass.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
He's good.
Didn't that guy literally... Oh!
Oh, shit! Yeah! Yeah, they win. They win.
I don't know, stay behind the I-beams and you might be okay.
Damn, that is some fine-tuned control of a
What's better, though?
helicopter.
An attack helicopter or Blanca?
Sit down in front of me. Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, this range? No, it's nothing. He got this.
Well. Blanca's OP. Oh, did he get hit? Shit. Oh my god, that quick
Yeah, that was
reload.
nice and fluid.
That was sick.
Who's that?
Whoa, he's live.
Yeah. And weren't were you drugged? Like...
Oh, yeah. Bring in the OP. Bring in the old one.
All right. Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's do this.
Get fucking hype.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Darkness falls in time.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Oh shit!
Oh!
Yeah, the explosion at that part of the OP, I love it! Oh fuck!
Crap!
And then,
Yes! Get him! Oh, that was so fucking brutal!
That was awesome!
Oh, shit!
Don't you let go!
Reach!
Yeah!
Alright! Nobody's dying tonight! Fuck! Yeah.
Oh.
Let it go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Blanca!
I love snipers.
Sniper! Oh! It's Dino!
What? Okay, and then he gets cue balled, like just...
No, we have to add this end with these two.
Yeah, we do.
I cannot believe Dino's gotten this much
Holy
mileage.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect.
God damn.
I didn't want him to say anything. That son of a bitch doesn't get. Yep.
But
Go burn in hell.
I don't know. I feel like that's too cool of an ending for Dino. I did like the idea of him just getting shot like a nobody. Are they actually?
I think we're getting a happy ending, dude. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Yeah. Nice. Holy shit! Sing! You have some balls!
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, but you did.
He really did. In addition to that whole bit shorter.
Yep. He understands you far more than you could think. Way to go, Shing! Way to go! So work with me. Help me.
Yeah.
Neither do I. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, everybody's getting a happy ending.
I can't believe this
so
is
good.
happening. I
あんた昔よくここで本読んでたじゃないか。それよりギャラだ。515ドル75セント。
nice.
Oh, okay. That was awesome. Uh-huh.
Bullshit.
Is this going to be the sad ending? Is that he needs
Dino's
to
dead.
he needs to
Everything's
say
done.
Goodbye, but oh, that's love, bitch.
Yep.
No.
Except.
Yes, but
And this is where Blanca. Really?
come on, Blanca.
Will that make you happy?
Oh. Oh.
No. Oh, I love this. Okay, never mind then.
I thought he was going to try and set up like an intercept of sorts.
Well, I'll talk about it in the discussion.
Okay. Hey! Oh, how close these two are now.
Yep.
Huh? Oh! Who's watching?
I think it's AG. Or no.
Then go with him and leave this
Yeah.
world behind.
Who would chase you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Getting cathartic endings for villains, but not for...
I mean, in some ways, we're just basically having Ash just end up alone, basically. But everyone else is having the heartfelt goodbyes, and
Right.
you know, it was quite the adventure. So who wants to talk to Ash? Someone was watching.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave him a
Plane
ticket.
tickets. Yeah.
Come on, yeah.
Hell yeah. I was hoping it'd be that.
Yeah.
I was hoping it'd be that.
Oh. Oh, this is art. This is
Yep. Yeah!
yeah.
Run, bitch, run! No.
Wait.
Fuck off, show!
No. Wait.
Fuck off! Is it just some random person?
Oh, it's Lao, yeah. Oh, come on.
Damn it! God damn it!
That is literally twisting the knife. That is literally taking it in the story, too, and just...
God damn it. Fuck. This show baited us with a happy ending.
Yeah. From your future.
押し流す運命からその時思ったんです何があっても彼を君は小説に出てくるヒョウの話をしてくれたねそのヒョウは自分が戻れないことを知っていたのです
Wow. The OP was telling us all along.
Yeah.
僕がそばにいる僕の魂は君と共にあるさよならアメリカさよならニューヨーク
Sayonara,
でも
Asher.
君にさよなら
Oh,
はないよ
okay.
アシュ君は僕の最高の友達だ
ちょっとこんなところで見てはダメよあなた
He looks so peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Wow. Okay.
I really like. I really thought that they were gonna get a happy ending there.
Wow.
Sayonara, Banana Fish, Ash, AG. My heart.
This fucking show, like, it was a done deal in our minds that it wasn't going to have a happy ending, right?
Yep. We
'Cause
thought
of course
a
it's
lot
not.
more people were gonna die. It felt very much like a classic gangster coming of age, one of us, one of them story where we're gonna have two people from different worlds, very Romeo and Juliet.
And so of course it's the tragedy, the star-crossed lovers. Yes, doomed
absolutely
to fail.
a tragedy, a comedy, if you will. And
it's something. Here we go. And the thing is, it actually ended for 95% of it very well, beautifully, wonderfully, like happy.
So much resolution, so much catharsis for all these characters that all went on their own individual struggles, and Ash in some ways spirited them forward to continue on in their struggle without giving up. And so many of them came close to giving up, but found someone else basically to help support them in the same way that Ash didn't even really intend to find AG. AG just ended up stumbling into his life. And that's the story.
Yep. Yeah. That's the story. There were so many elements of how it was resolved that I absolutely adored. The idea, for one, that astonished me was that Dino actually survived that long.
Maybe he was wearing some body armor.
Like, I will tell you, that dude has taken 4 bullets over the course of this show, and it still took him that long to die. Oh my god. But he ended up saving Ash, and I think that's fitting, before he dies, right?
Blanca could have saved him.
Yeah, Blanca could have saved him.
But he's like, no, I think you probably wanted to have this,
right,
in this moment with him. He's probably got the gun directly on Dino. Like, if you try anything, you son of a bitch.
I've got a very sensitive trigger finger. I can, But, okay, Lung, though, even he got, like, resolution and everything. And I love that it was entirely by conversation. There was he didn't participate in this finale at all.
Nope.
Like because he realized that he had nothing. Nothing that mattered. None of the stuff that he wanted, right? And so now he has to figure out how to live, really, right?
He burned away all parts of himself in the focus of revenge to the point where then when he realizes that he also wants what Ash has,
exactly,
he realizes he can't have it, so he starts to eat himself from the inside out.
And yet, wouldn't you know it, maybe you can have it. And I feel like he, with that ending, he just started on Ash's journey, that what Ash had with AG with Sing. And so now it's the you can now be reborn. You can be a new person, right? Your life starts now.
You
awesome.
Will know you're
exactly. Yep. But then Ash ends up
Before we go into
yeah.
Ash, can we just lightly touch upon everybody else real
Sure.
quick so we get all the resolutions?
Yeah.
Blanca's headed back to the Caribbean.
Right. And he offered to take Ash with him.
I would take Ash with him.
And that so
it was so good.
I love that. Even just on paper, like not reading into it any more than that. It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
Blanca was used in the perfect, efficient way this episode.
Yep. Well, and I would
That's
say even like when I think about his character and how he was introduced so late in the show, and yet he was able to have this big of an impact and not like
Overshadow a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly. Not overshadow what was going on, right? Very much be the supporting character, but very quickly become an important supporting character.
Yes.
I loved that. It feels like kind of like a nice bookend for like what Shorter was in the beginning, because Shorter was that heart of the group kind of. He gets taken away, and then at the end you have a different kind of heart that gets brought into the story.
Right.
But the idea that he offered to take Ash with him to the Caribbean. He made that offer after Ash said that he wasn't going to go with AG back to Japan. And the reasons for why he said that was because, we're of two different worlds, I can't go with him, all of that stuff. A very kind of defeatist sort of mentality. He wasn't necessarily wrong.
No.
He still ended up getting knifed, while walking down the street just because, there was somebody that he had pissed off,
Who was still basically
along the line
like,
that's
no,
still
I
out
have
there.
not forgiven you for my belief that you are responsible for Shorter's death.
Right. And so, Blanca offering that to him,
Would you like to go to the place of solitude? Yeah,
exactly.
That I went to back then.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, I was able to, after everything was ripped away, and when I believed that I could not, have a new life, I went there and I was able to find that. It took time, but I was able to find it.
Would you like to go on this with me? I'll do it
exactly.
with you.
And what I thought that I legit thought that Ash was going to go with him.
I thought he might
and
too.
And that would be the end point, because it's the AG. I love you.
Yeah.
I can't go with you now because I believe this to be something that is insurmountable. Oh, but if he goes off with Blanca and they just disappear out of this world together, then maybe Ash will find that he'll be able to enter back into it. And I thought that I legit thought that we were going to see something where we would see a little bit of a passage of time, and then Ash would go and meet AG in Japan, right?
That would have been like a fairy tale.
Like
that would have
fairy tale ending,
that
right?
would have been even more like tragically like beautiful, because on some level I expect at that point, if AG just hears that Ash disappears and it's like 7 years later, I could totally see AG like having a family by that point.
Yep.
And it's just a thing of where it's like, hey,
Hey,
come here,
man.
and then they just hold each other, But we also got just the whole thing with the conspiracy being out. Max and what was her name?
Jessica.
Jessica, right.
Yep.
Legend of
They
Galactic
survived.
Heroes. Yeah.
Great.
Like we got them back together. That's wonderful. Sting had his amazing stuff this episode as well.
Yep.
Calling out Ash and being like, Blanca, you fucking Blanca,
Yep.
what are you doing?
And Ash being like, it's okay, let go of it, right? That was beautiful. That was wonderful. I loved
All
it.
the side characters finished off and resolved here.
Finished off wonderfully. The rescue scene when they open the door and they're just crying and they jump at each other. That was awesome.
That was
and
so cute.
Even the takedown of this new villain dude, the mercenary guy, using a fucking drill to...
Yeah, that
Holy
was
shit,
so
that was
intense.
so great. And the syncing
God.
up, the using of the first OP and bringing it in the action scene. And like... Right. Yeah, at the biggest like hype drop of the song, having the big explosion, and like an attack chopper with a minigun that's just lighting everything up, and then it's like, nope, Blanca's got this. Just
Blanca.
poof, pilot done. Thing
You
falls,
got your
crashes.
sniper that just saved everything.
This is why you don't have snipers resolve the big plots, because if the actual big conflict was the chopper, that would feel rather anticlimactic of just all of a sudden, oh, hey, there you go, it's done.
Yeah.
But no, it was the supporting plot that is a grandiose display to make everything terrifying.
It was the domino that started like the whole end to the mercenary group.
And
Like,
so I really appreciated that. I thought that was great. In general, with both Blanca and the mercenary guy, I felt like it was something where we could see in the way they comported themselves, the ways in which they were similar, and in some ways their own answers and responses to the question that Ash had of could someone from this world exist in another?
Yeah.
With the mercenary leader being the embodiment of no, you can't, right?
Yeah.
So he comes in and he's like, oh yeah, I'll take over this organization. I'll just bomb the place. I'll do this stuff. I am a killer. I know how this works.
Yep.
Society is so fragile. I can just come in and everything's mine, right? Just because I want to, you know, could be compelling to some,
Could be.
right? Blanca, the other side. I'll do my thing. I'll stop you, right? You know, I'll help out.
Yeah.
But no, I can leave all of this behind, you know. And I'm really glad. Even I am legitimately upset that Ash ended up dying in that kind of a way, even though it was beautifully done. But I'm really glad that it didn't end up resolving with the no, I just can't. I can't go with you. I can't be a part of that world.
Yeah.
Because that's the character growth question that we would want him to be able to get to the point where he can say yes. He can accept that. He can hope to change, right? And be a new person. And the letter and the plane tickets, holy shit, that was fucking awesome.
That was the invitation to basically say that, hey, you know, I think it's my time to protect you.
Right.
I think it's my turn to basically be strong when you're weak.
Such a beautiful scene.
I might be physically out of it right now. But
there's
I would
multiple
like to
kinds
be,
of protecting.
I would like to be strong for you. I would like to guard your heart. I would like to be the one that you lean on in this moment. And the way in which he just ran, from the library. He's like, I'm going. I'm going. Because he's reading the letter and he's like, oh, this is near and dear to my heart. I will treasure this. But then he sees the ticket and he's like, no, this is real. There's a way in which, because I feel like this is the way I feel like a lot of this stuff kind of works. Is a lot of the times when there's love and it's very real, powerful, in the moment, present love, your emotions are a mess. There's a lot of things that can basically keep you constricted, I guess is a good way to describe it. Basically stuck in the idea of how you communicate that, because you feel like on some level there's either a really painful rejection that could be there, a way in which your love is something that person doesn't necessarily, you know, want, or not, that it's something that it's not going to help them. Like in that respect, I think Ash is more in the I don't want to hold him back. I don't want to drag this over to him. And then he's like, well, the answer's simple. Come with me. And he's like, and immediately you can just see the freedom. He's flying right there. And then I love the soundless, noiseless, just sudden, just it's over. The knife, it was so just sudden that I'm like, I was in shock.
I am blown away on a technical level that with something that was so obviously going to end terribly, that they made us truly believe and hope, like Ash did, that this was actually going to go well, right? And then they took it away from us. And that's a wonderful thing to be able to toy with the emotions of your audience like that. You know,
it's a gift, a skill, and it is a sick, twisted fucking thing to do.
And then Ash ends up dying in the library, the place of solitude. You know, where he was kind of for a time safe from whatever
at the top of his mountain,
wild stuff outside. The top of, at the top of the mountain that he decided to climb, and someone just sees him and is like, oh, he's so peaceful, he's sleeping. You know,
don't even see him as dead. I loved the little touch of someone coming up to him because. There's some other story. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, that's what it was. It reminded me of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood when Byakuya goes up to Hohenheim and she sees him sitting there and he's smiling. And I'm sorry. It's spoilers for a thing. Right. But that moment of where she's just like, of course, like. Like,
Stop.
Yeah, I know. But like that, literally, the feelings of that were magnified because this is a character that I feel like I've come a little bit more on the journey with them. They're more human. They're more relatable in that regard. But this was just like that times like 2. Because it's the finale, it's an emotional resolution to a character that has been traumatized throughout their whole life, and yet has this incredible ability to keep going and overcome anything. Of course, it's the blindsided, unfortunate.
Well,
fate just dealt you the bad hand lining things up in a certain way, which is totally a contrived emotional, like stick the knife into viewers and twist thing. But
yes, contrived. But there are some ways in which it is tied to Ash's agency. So there is a part of me that still like has some issues with it, because it's like if you had just explained the situation, this wouldn't have happened. So it's like it very much feels like hand of the author,
Shane
man
didn't
behind the
even
curtain.
Really know.
No, right, but like. Something that theoretically could have been avoided. But we also had a situation where Ash also made the decision to not believe in the lesson that AG had been telling him this entire time.
Yeah.
And to say we're of different worlds, we cannot be together in this. And yet he was... The show in and of itself is a journey of Ash being in... rejection of that, even if it's not a stark rejection, because AG's just sort of here, he can't go home yet, right? But he is in the act of growing accustomed to that life and living in it as best he can.
Yeah.
To then go back on that and say, no, I can't have that, I don't deserve that, ends up being
give that for AG.
Right, when you would give that for AG, it's something where it turns into a self-fulfilling thing.
Sure.
Because twice he rejected it with AG, but then also, and several times like leading up, like it's been an ongoing thing, right, with multiple characters. But then also when Blanca said, "Hey, come with me to the Caribbean," if he had accepted either one of those offers,
he would have been safe.
He would have been safe. Now, is it possible that Lau would have found him in Japan? Maybe. But I would say
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I very much doubt it.
Even if he had, I think you very well could have gotten to a point where Lau would have been able to have the opportunity of having a change of heart.
Time would have changed a bunch of things.
Exactly.
Yutlung and Sing being on the same team together would have helped things out with Chinatown. And eventually Yutlung might have owned up to the fact of, I'm responsible for Shorter's death.
Right.
And
so
I just need to say I thank you for everything you've done, but if you want your justice or your judgment, here it is. And then Sing's like, I won't do it. And Lau's like, oh, I will. And then just pop, kills
sure.
right there.
Right. Like, So
there are many ways this could have gone.
There are many ways this could have gone. So the fact that this ended up happening here and Ash ended up dying like this, yes, is it a thing that the author can do, the writers can do to basically make it have that emotional kick at the end? Absolutely, it's very effective. Are there ways that it could have been avoided? Yes. Some of those feel more like character decisions, some more like writer decisions. But it's either way, the fact that they were able to do it this beautifully
and build up Ash's story to this point, where then we see him accepting and taking in the lesson finally as he hears it through through AG's mind coming, AG's voice coming through into his mind through the letter.
And I guess this also could have that could be seen as being foreshadowed by the fact that Ash decided to turn away from AG back at the hospital.
Oh yeah,
right. And now, granted, Dino was a thing. Dino needed to be dealt with.
Yeah.
But like that's the foreshadowing that Ash wouldn't be able to make the decision at the end.
Yeah.
Without the prompting from AG with the letter and the tickets. But
holy shit!
Oh boy,
this show was amazing.
Yeah.
This show took us on the ride of our lives.
That was something.
And I know a lot of people that would very much enjoy this anime, so I'm going to recommend this to them for sure.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, I only think I have a few people that would actually be able to get through a lot of the tougher material as well, though. But holy shit, y'all! Thank you so much for recommending us to this show. After all this time, we've done it.
Yep.
Now we're on to the next show.
Indeed.
It's going to be 2 shows.
Right.
First show we're doing is going to be 86. We're going to be doing, I believe, there's more than one part. I don't know if there's more than one season.
Gotcha.
But we're going to be doing both parts of 86. And then following up from that, we're going to be doing Made in Abyss Season 2.
Oh,
so
boy.
those are what we have to look forward to after this. So if you want to see the first episode's reaction of 86 right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.